What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 18 of Talk with Money. I'm so excited, you guys. We've got a lot we're talking about today. We have JazzmennZoe on the show. We have our girl JT on the show. We got a new Money's First Listen on the show. Two of my favorite people, by the way, so this is a little different. And yeah, I'm excited. Let's get into it. And if you haven't already, you guys, go subscribe to SONIQ's YouTube, Spotify, and only $3 on Patreon, y'all. Go subscribe. Go check us out. Stay tuned with all things pop culture, all things money. All right, Rihanna and Beyonce's hair care line. Let's get into it, y'all, because I'm so confused. And I know some of y'all are confused, too. And we got my girl Jasmine still signing off with me, y'all. But anyway, listen. I know you like Rihanna, and I know you like B.
Yeah.
I like Rihanna more
than Beyonce.
Than Beyonce? Who do you like more?
Beyonce. Please don't. Please
okay. Don't. Yeah, she like Beyonce more. I like Rihanna more. But anyway, you know Rihanna's a Pisces, but that's not the point. The point is that Rihanna just released her hair care line, and Beyonce just released her hair care line, but Beyonce released her hair care line before Rihanna released hers. That makes sense?
Right.
And so Rihanna debuted the hair care line, and stop me if I'm wrong, we were gagged at she finally revealing her real hair. Mm-hmm. And within the next breath, though, she has this wig on. And I'm just like, you went from this to this, you know?
Yeah.
Like how, and you're promoting the hair care line. You don't think that's concerning? Because isn't the hair care line supposed to help you grow your hair and style your natural hair?
Well, no, actually. Because when she dropped, when she dropped the hair care line, she actually, she was speaking about all the different hairstyles she had, wigs or natural. So the hair care line is not just for like natural hair. Like people think that hair products can only be used or should or whatever the perspective is.
I've been bald headed all my life.
I'm saying it's for like just the natural hair. But she wrote in her description when she was saying that she's dropping and releasing it that it's for all the hair.
So I can get Cantu for a wig.
You can.
I can use Cantu on wigs?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. Because a lot of times, right? If you are a very... Not everyone invests in
ice. I need ice.
Wigs or hair, whatever the case may be. If they do, whether that's tracks, extensions, or whatever. But most of women, especially if not all women in the entertainment business, they're buying real hair.
True.
Okay?
Oh, right.
Real hair is no different than real hair. It is only on a weft, which makes it fake hair for you, not fake hair for the hair itself. So, you have to take care of the hair just as if it was your own hair.
Hairology.
So those products need to be just as good for that hair that it's your own. Yeah. So a lot of people, they don't think that. They think like, oh no, like isn't this just for? But it's like, no, bro. Like real hair and natural hair is all the same. You get a real hair wig, that's real hair. Bro.
So we didn't get the
you have to take care of that.
So those clip-ins are actual.
Those are
real clip-ins.
Now if people got the money to afford it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, is horsehair not the same thing? Because they don't use horsehair.
Here's the thing. So that's always been. That's one of those things. That's one of those things that even like in our Black community for real. Yeah. That's like a joke. People would be like, "Oh, horsehair kind of thing." Yeah, like it's supposed to be a demeaning kind of thing.
Really?
If a girl, yeah. What do you mean? You're saying that
it's horses' hair. They have beautiful hair.
No, but here's the thing about that. It was
animal cruelty. What is it?
Because think about that, right? Even as a kid, when people would joke to people about that, horsehair is real hair.
True. Oh, yeah.
So
it's like an ignorant.
It would still be real hair. Yeah. The only thing that is fake hair is synthetic hair.
So I can put synthetic hair too.
Right, because it's hair. It's so cute. Right, it's real hair.
Oh, that's cool.
But synthetic hair is fibers. That's a fiber that is made in like
labs.
Thank you.
Oh.
That is the only hair that is fake. Is synthetic hair.
Hey, I don't like synthetic hair. Do it. You don't like it.
No. You should never get that.
So don't get you that for Christmas or for your birthday. Synthetic wig.
Don't ever give me anything. Don't ever give me anything because you will not give me what I want.
Synthetic lace.
But the thing is, here's the thing.
Is hers the same thing? You can use that on all the products too. Are you buying these products?
So I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna buy Sacred. I haven't. I don't know about Rihanna's yet, just because like I'm already gonna have Sacred, and Sacred's kind of is a good penny.
I saw the commercial for Sacred. It's a good penny. Like
it's
$69. What is that? What is a good penny?
No, it's like
me. I spent like $12 on some.
No, I think it's like
nature.
What I need is like it's like $225.
What?
Yeah,
is she helping you grow or something? What is the specialty about this product? What is Beyonce? Come on, sell the product to me.
That's what I want to know.
Sold
that's what I want to know. And Beyonce,
that's what you want to know. She didn't tell you already before you spend the $225.
Well, no, I'm a huge fan. First of all, that's first and foremost.
So okay. Reasons why JazzmennZoe is buying it, because one, she's a huge fan.
Let's start there. Okay. Second of all, Beyonce hair is beautiful. Okay, and gorgeous and taken care of.
Whether it's from her scalp or not.
It is, because she had a video.
It's all from her scalp.
Yes. Have you not seen her video?
I always thought Beyonce was the queen of weave.
What's so crazy is people mistake, like I always say this to people because I never understand the like mentality behind it. Until this day, I still don't. People will see females with extensions, wigs, tape ends, or whatever, and they assume that they have no hair. And I think that's the weirdest thing. Here's the thing. All right, I'm gonna tell you right now. Beyonce is traveling the world on tour for months on end. If homegirl has her hair out in this humid climate, okay, at all these different locations, it randomly rains. Homegirl has natural hair. She does not have a perm. She does not have any of those things. Had she been out sweating with her natural hair as a black woman, her hair's gonna puff up. She's gonna look crazy doing her performance every single time. Not only just that, she's gonna damage her hair by heat because she's gonna have it straightened and curled and whatever all the time.
Yeah.
She needs protection.
She do.
So it has nothing to do with bald-headed. Homegirl has millions and billions of dollars. You think she's bald-headed, that's y'all problem.
It is wrong. And then also, to my credit though, I never think the girls, who wear hair, fake hair is not fake hair, who wear wigs or anything like that, are bald-headed because, the Bible talks about that it's your glory. And so, if that's the case, then maybe Beyonce has no glory. If she bald-headed, what's under that? She doesn't have no glory. Yeah. So are you buying this product only because Beyonce is selling it, or are you do you need the hair product?
Well, here's the thing. I think
because you got hair.
I think but I think what I first noticed was Beyonce. Because obviously I'm a huge fan of her. Okay, so she got my attention of the product. But if you go to the website of Sacred, they ask questions that if you're a natural girly like myself, you like they obviously did their homework. It's things about like low porosity hair, high porosity hair, texture, 4A, 4B, 3A, 3C, curl patterns, things that like you need to know as a natural hair girl. And so the fact that they did their research and are able to tell you, okay, this is the product you need for low porosity, 4A texture, healthy hair.
Like makeup.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Look at that. So does Rihanna have that same thing with her? We don't know yet.
We don't know. Because she hasn't.
But she's been working on it for a very long time.
But she's been working on it for 4 years.
Yeah, she needs to have, right. So she needs to have something.
Mm-hmm. But here's the thing about Beyonce that people don't understand, because I saw this debate and people were like, oh, Rihanna is like selling her stuff way better than Beyonce's. Like, I don't think Beyonce really selling her things. That's what they say. But here's the thing. It's nothing against Rihanna, because Rihanna's a great businesswoman, okay? She is killing it right now. I think,
but aside from all that,
I think, and this is what I'm going to remain to this day, Beyonce is a lover and has passion for her music.
Right.
And she likes her hair line. Rihanna likes her music, but loves her fashion.
Else. Right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So they put their passion where they have.
But hold on here, because let me gag you. Okay. Right quick. Okay. Let me tell you why.
Gag me.
Rihanna can love everything else and Beyonce can't just yet. Because believe it or not, but the list came out for artists with the most #1 singles on the Billboard charts. And guess how much Beyonce has?
How much? How many?
Well, she's not even on the top 10.
Okay.
I know that Madonna has 11.
Okay.
The Supremes has 5.
Okay.
Guess how much Rihanna has?
How much?
14.
Okay.
And guess who's ahead of Rihanna?
Who?
For women. Mariah Carey.
Okay.
And guess who Mariah Carey just surpassed?
Who?
Elvis and the Beatles.
Nice.
Because she has 19.
Yeah.
So Rihanna is gagging us with the hair care line, and she's passionate about all that stuff over there. And she also revealed that she's working on her album coming up, and she already have all the songs.
Yeah.
Right? But she has to be strategic because she's trying to surpass Mariah and be the only female artist.
Yeah.
Because everybody's records get broken.
Right.
So she's trying to be that. So she has to think smartly. She can't just keep releasing and being in our faces. So that's a behind the scenes passion right now. So she can, because she, like you said, she's a good businesswoman. So
she is.
She has to have, that album has to have at least 6 number ones coming from it.
Yeah.
And so,
it has to. At least. We waited so long.
She's pushing for it.
Yeah.
So they're thinking something different. So while Beyonce's doing her music thing right now, and Beyonce's teetering over there to the hair color and product stuff right now.
Right.
She can do that because she just left tour. She can focus those 4 years on that sacred product. And also, with Beyonce being busy like that, do you think that Beyonce is the only one? Really, you think she's all around hands-on, or you think they just presenting it in the lab?
Oh no, she's definitely hands-on.
You think so?
100%.
Okay.
Like, I don't
she
see
has that much time on her
anything.
hands because she don't write her own songs, so she do got time actually.
She does write her.
Well, she sends a voice memo. She sends a voice memo.
No, she does write her own songs.
Just
the songs that she purchased, she gives them credit. The ones that she does not write. There's a song called, what is it?
What she wrote? Daddy?
Sandcastles.
That's all she wrote, Daddy. She wrote Daddy. I'm sure she did.
There's a song called Sandcastles, and she actually credited the person that wrote that song.
Look at her.
She credits her people. That's one thing about Beyonce that I do like. She credits everybody. I'm just telling you the facts.
I had to get you back, girl.
Because
I had to bring that up.
But here's the thing. I want to get back to the thing you talked about with the number ones and saying Beyonce is not in top 10.
Oh,
my thing is this. She may not be, right? But
and you think I want Rihanna to be a having 14?
No. I don't think. Look, Rihanna should be where she's deserving. Rihanna is great.
No, go ahead. Yeah.
But I feel like I feel like Beyonce is like, to me, she breaks barriers, and I feel like anyone that breaks barriers, they're never where they should be.
Rihanna breaks barriers.
And it's the same way.
Barriers, or
no, Beyonce.
Beyonce, yeah.
She uses her music to test things and to move things that are gonna get people ruffled, and ruffle some feathers, and whether that be in a natural, like regular place, or even like labels. Like, she's in a space where it's like, hey, you may like this, you may not like this, but I'm gonna say what I need to say. Michael Jackson did the same thing, and he's also not recognized in the way that he should be.
Well, he has 10.
But I'm saying though, he's still, there's a lot of things that he got. What's the word?
Well, Michael Jackson never ruffled our feathers with his music. There was none of black and white for that time, but he was never. It was never a controversial song.
Yeah, but I get what you're saying. Michael. I get what you're saying, but I still think though he held a lot of power as a black man.
Yeah,
which was a lot for the world to handle at that time.
It was, which is why they had to get rid of him.
Exactly, which is why they had to do all the allegations and all that stuff. Exactly. So I think,
and he was mouthy too. And you know what?
He was mouthy.
This is the last thing we'll say about this whole situation. We got to wrap it up soon. But anyway, he was mouthy, and you know what they do with those mouthy celebrities? Get away with them. Because he was too powerful, and he had too much influence. Yeah. And too many people, he was for decades and decades and decades. And also, he wasn't trying to give up that much money. And then he didn't want to do the last tour, Yeah. And I'm pretty sure he was doing what Britney did, but they drugged Britney, put her on lithium to make her go to rehearsals and do what she got to do. And they threatened her with that if she didn't do rehearsals, and she couldn't give any suggestions in rehearsals. And if she did, it was looked at as disrespect. Anyway, I'm pretty sure Michael, during that This Is It tour, was so already established in who he was as an artist and his power and what he's not going to do, because he was so comfortable, he's already made all his money, and at that age he didn't have to do anymore, prove another point, that he was mouthing off to those people who needed to make money. And he was probably stubborn because he's a Virgo and didn't want to relinquish any money. So I said, we're going to take this insurance policy out on his ass. You know what I'm saying?
That's so bad.
Ain't that bad? They did the same thing with Whitney Houston because she was too strong. She was a strong black woman.
Oh, she was.
They always want to take the strong black. But what? Anyway, we would go into a tangent. But the point is, look.
I don't want to go into this too deep, obviously, because I know it's not part of the segment. But that leads me to say, I want you to just think about this, okay? They say that now labels have been signing people that are not as all around talented or like creative because they don't want people. they don't want people that have their own minds, because they turn out to be people like Beyonce, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, and people that become problems for them in the end. So they need people that are willing to just be the artist. As in, like, someone that's just willing to sing.
Just if you rap, you're just willing.
Right.
We need
you
you're
willing to just do what we tell you to do.
Right.
We don't have to worry about you,
doing any of
stuff
that.
Because we'd rather you be a decent amount of success than to be so big, but we have no control.
Right. They need control. And they've used those other artists as experiments. Like Britney was hands down, I'm not going to say this to that, but Britney was an experiment for the control of the industry. If you read that and the deals that her dad made with the inside executive. Anyway, it has nothing to do with here. This is a whole other. Okay, so what do you think about like people pitting them against each other? Because I don't think personally that they have a beef.
Well, my thing is, I don't think personally, I feel like they're great at what they're doing. I feel like they're both beautiful Black women, talented Black women. And I don't really feel like it's like competition between them, because I feel like they do different things. Like, and don't get me wrong, I know people are like, oh, well, they both sing and dance. They both have a hair, but it's like, I don't know. Like, I feel like people can coexist and it not be this like competition thing all the time. Like, I feel like her fans are her fans, and Beyonce fans is her fans, and their fans overlap. And then there's some that don't overlap. And you go to Beyonce concert, you go to Rihanna's, and it's no, you know what I'm saying? It's like their money is obviously shifting well. They're both billionaires.
Yeah, it's shifting right.
They're doing great. Like,
they are, and I don't get right. So I don't think that is a thing now. Yeah, I don't think putting them, because you can't. I mean, I listen to Rihanna for different reasons. I listen to Beyonce for different reasons. I do listen to them both. So it's kind of like, I'm not.
And that's the thing too, because I do feel like most, not everyone, but most Rihanna fans are still Beyonce fans, and vice versa.
Yeah, but like the point of this conversation also is that who hair color line are you using? Because I didn't know until this couch moment that Beyonce, that's her real hair coming from her scalp.
Oh my God, let me show you the video.
Well, please show me the video. Wait, it's a video?
There's a...
And if Beyonce released the video, I don't want to see it. I saw the video of the Sacred video. Well, I'm going to be very honest. I don't think that, personally, I think that's easy to do with Nicki and Meg, but it's hard to do that with Rihanna.
That's what I say, because they're so great at what they like, do. That's why I feel like it's hard.
And Rihanna gave Beyonce her time, so it wasn't like any overlap to where...
Exactly.
With music or tour or charts, well... Other than that,
like, I feel like it's the same thing as like me and you, right?
Yeah.
It's like either you like me, or you like Moni, or you like both. And I feel like it's just one of those spaces where it's kind of like we're both eating. Well, it's because it's the mentality of like America. Yeah. Like, as a Black person in America, the thought process is there's only spot for one, because it's like that in every other aspect of America. So it's like they feel like it's just one spot. Like, Rihanna and Beyonce, well, you know what? That's actually perfect, because go ahead.
Well, I just want to compare. I thought about this earlier with the hair crown line situation and Beyonce teetering into the hair crown line and Beyonce not having a makeup line, but Rihanna having a makeup line and a clothing line and all that stuff, but Beyonce having the clothing line. And then next, all these other. So when Rihanna came out with the makeup line, all these other celebrities
started doing it.
Well, actually, when Kylie Jenner came up with, but she's not an artist, but came out with the makeup line, it started becoming a domino effect. Yeah. Sure Gaga had her makeup line, and
here's the thing: I feel like even if for that photo it's not her hair, like she has, like, I don't know if that is or not, but I'm saying even if it's not for that photo, that is a photo shoot photo cover for Fenty hair.
Literally.
Okay, that's not like, she still has showcased multiple times of videos of her hair. So even if they said, hey, it will come out better for this photo shoot,
said that, yeah.
If you have this wig on versus your natural hair, because your natural hair is going to instantly curl up, and we want this look of how this is going to portray, let's do this for the photo shoot.
No, you're right.
But I feel like, because, I mean, obviously we know, like, as artists, you have certain things you got to do.
No, exactly. I was ready to correlate it to the fact that it's based on product and them showing it through commercialism, whatever. I was going to say, it's like McDonald's. I'm pretty sure McDonald's ain't going to have that synthetic nugget on the screen.
Right, but it's synthetic. But
we give it to us. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't
gonna
put it on
the fries
screen.
are going to be juicy.
I'm not supposed to eat that nugget. Who's eating all that after this commercial? Why can't the consumer actually get that?
Right.
I get mad, but let me tell you.
But exactly.
So I went to Wendy's, I was like, on Monday. I was at Wendy's, got a biggie bag. And it's like, you know, those burgers that come in the biggie bag. It's the Junior Bacon burgers.
Right.
Tell me why that Junior Bacon burger was flatter than my sleeve.
Oh, it is.
Can you believe it?
But what's so
Junior
crazy?
Bacon burger was flatter than my sleeve.
The photo.
Juicy.
That steak is thick.
You know it is.
Beef never frozen.
Look.
Like 100% real beef.
Look.
I'm telling you, like
Look.
when you're doing photos, when you're doing shoots, there's certain things that you need for it to portray the way that you want it to.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean that it's actually that way.
Exactly.
But
tell me the product y'all know.
Exactly.
That was actually what y'all saw it was going to be on the commercial on the front.
So I feel like the photo shoot photo is like that's a photo shoot photo. Okay. But she's shown you guys multiple times like of her actually doing her hair. So I feel like no harm, no foul. Like there's certain things you need to get done for the shoot, and like what about it?
If you're going to buy the product, you're not going to buy the product,
right? And like you're probably exactly.
And I think there's a perfect competition between both of them releasing hair. It's the perfect thing between Beyonce's releasing it and then Rihanna's releasing her thing.
Quick thing about Beyonce.
What?
Beyonce is the founder of Sacred. She's not the CEO of Sacred. People misunderstand.
Right, so she found it. She had an idea.
So she had an idea.
And she backed up from
and there's another lady, thank you, that actually runs.
And it makes sense. And I actually never
that's why a lot of times people are like, oh, Beyonce like this, but it's not her hair care line. Okay, it's not hers.
Which is why it's called Sacred, not Baker. I'm serious. I mean, I'm glad you pointed that out. It makes sense.
But yeah, because that's the funniest thing. But yeah, because that's like people think that and they're like, oh, she's not really doing a good job. But like it's not hers to do a really good job for. So it's like if I like had a song, I wrote a song and I was like, yeah, this song is fire. I kind of like, or like I have an idea of a song and then I tell you, I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to do nothing with it. Like here. And you're like, yeah, I'm like, I don't know what it is. Like maybe I didn't fully.
Is that a good correlation?
Yeah, because
we had like the bases. You gave the bases, like the
exactly.
demo, but you take that demo and make it whatever you want to make it.
Exactly, but like you do, you can have the beat, the instrumental, you can have all the ideas. Just do something with it.
Here's the basic. Here's the ingredients for Sacred.
Exactly, and then you go, okay, like fine.
And you get the next
do something.
You can focus it the way you want.
Right.
Yeah.
And now it comes out and it's that.
Wow, but Rihanna thing is something different because
Rihanna is hurt. Right.
But Rihanna has that time right now. She has that type of time.
She does.
To be hands-on because the only thing she is pregnant and married. Is she married? Or did he have a baby out of wedlock? Or do y'all care about that? Is she married to ASAP? Because we never got through with this. Because there was never no marriage. So she had a baby. They live in a family life. All right, we got to go, y'all. You buy the product or not, it is what it is. I can't believe all this is going on. We open up a can of worms for this episode.
All the worms. It's crazy.
It's always something. Oh my gosh, y'all. This was the last episode of the season. What am I going to do without y'all? But y'all better tune in. Y'all better be more active coming season 3 because we got a whole new thing for y'all, okay? So thank y'all for watching. This is literally 17 episodes. 18 episodes, 17 Money's for listen. And I'm excited, you guys. So see y'all in season 3.